I like it when she put it down on me. I like it when she put it down on me. I like it when she put it down on me.
Hello, it's Mrs. Slow-Mo, here with another lock update, kind of. I said last time that I was going to run out real quick and buy some sort of dry shampoo for my hair. And I did that day, but I never got a chance to use it because I kept thinking, well, is it too soon to be trying to wash it? Can I hang in there for a little bit longer with the itchiness? I couldn't hang in there. It's getting itchy and it's only 3 weeks. I have really dry scalp. It's in the family. We have dry skin. I mean, look at my hands. I don't know if you can tell, but I just did dishes and I'm going to go do a whole bunch more because I babysit 3 kids. So, long story short, I have dry skin and it can't be helped. And my scalp gets dry. I have to wash it like every week. 2 weeks is the longest I usually can go. But because of this, I can't wash it for the next 3 months. I'm trying not to, 3 to 4 months. Because that's what I've heard to do. So, someone told me, I went to a loctician last time, as I mentioned, and she told me to try getting this. A lot of people told me to get the what is it, the Jamaican mango online, the spray, the no itch spray. But I don't know. I was watching Inez Burnside's little like video when she first started hers, and she wasn't sure it was working, but she hadn't really tried it for too long, and I don't know. I was standing there for like 5 minutes trying to decide between this and that one, because I think this was a bit more expensive by a couple of cents. But I was just like, you know, which is worth it? Do I just keep spraying stuff? But if I keep spraying, I feel like I'm adding products to the hair, not really quite cleaning it. So I just wanted to get rid of all the oil and try again, because, you know, I mean, whatever. So here's my attempt at cleaning my locks. Stay tuned. So I'm going to start from the front. And I'm just going to try to see, because I can't see what I'm doing. I was told to put it on the roots that need cleaning. That feels kind of nice. I should probably take off my glasses. Okay. So this is my experimental section right here. So, I didn't have, supposed to use a dark cloth so you don't get lint in your hair because you can't wash it out. And I don't have any little black towels or little brown towels lying around. I'm sorry, that's what cheap people, I'm cheap. So I got my old shirt. I wore this to St. Patrick's Day for the parade. I got some hot water, some warm water. It says warm water. I got it wet. I can always just wash this in the laundry, it'll be fine. And you're supposed to go through that line and just wipe it and rub it a little. I mean, I'm not going to retwist for another 2 weeks, so I don't want to rub too vigorously, but it's alcohol, so I doubt anything bad happens if I forget to rub some off. So I'm just going to rub a little through each line, or each cut, pattern, divide, whatever big grammar you want to use. I feel clean actually. It smells good. It smells, I don't know, it smells clean. It smells, oh, you know what? It smells like a tattoo shop. I guess all that alcohol they use and all the antiseptics they use. And that's how I cleaned those. Let's hope my locks survive because my hair texture in front is way more fragile than the rest of the hair. I've had to redo them a couple of times. I've had to combine some. I don't know, it's terrible. But so I'm just gonna go through and do the same thing. Alright, so I'm back. I did the entire head. I was gonna stop because I thought, you know, with the dampness these started to unravel a little bit, but they held in there. And I started using the not so wet part of the shirt. I just kind of you know, cleaned it real quick, a little bit with, you know, the damp part, but usually would try to use the dry part because, you know, my hair is still short. I don't want them to unravel, and the front texture is very, like, way looser than the rest of it. So after I did that, I don't know, I wanted it to dry and stop smelling so much like alcohol. So I don't know, I felt like trying a little style. I never wear my hair out. I never get a chance to. I always wear hats when I run my errands, and when I go to work I wear wigs. So I never get to play around and try to style it. So I'm going to try to style it and leave it like that for a couple of days and style it and leave it like that for, you know, just a little, something like that. So this is what this looks like. Let me just say what I did. So I did these kind of like two-strand twists or whatever, but because I'm so horrible at it, I just kind of tucked it. I just turned it and tucked it, turned it and tucked it. So it's not gonna last too long, but I didn't want to be pulling anything, and I kind of suck. So I did the same thing on this side. You know, just pull about 4 and tuck. I purposely wanted the back to be kind of messy. I didn't want it to be trying to be like one smooth one. So the front, I was gonna just leave it, but they were standing in every which way, so I just did 2 big ones coming forward. So it looks like I have a little bit of a bang somewhere, somehow, even though I don't. And that's it. Pardon me, you don't want to know what happened with my eyebrows, so forgive them for being so weird. But this is it. This is what I look like today. It's really late. I'm really tired, as you can see. I've been working all day. I just got back home, and I thought to quickly do this because this weekend I will be too busy sleeping to do anything else. So that's my video. I don't know, this style actually reminds me of a Nigerian style called patewo, which means clap your hands, you know, where it's like, usually you would do it with cornrows. You'd cornrow this side, cornrow that side, and have all the hair in line in the middle. So that's like, you know, clapping your hands. So patewo, that's what, you know, Yoruba people call that. And so that's what this reminds me of. Alright, that's it. Bye, YouTube.
She look like she's a supermodel, cover of a fashion magazine. She look like a queen and